Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this bow garland. You're going to start by choosing your colors. I went with green, white, and red, but you can do any color variation you please. And then I used a 5.25mm hook. This would work with a 5mm hook as well. And then I just started with a slip knot, and then I chained 3. Next, you're going to insert into the second chain from the hook and yarn over, then yarn over again and pull through the loop. Then you're going to insert your hook into the next chain and pull through. Then you're going to yarn over and pull through that loop again. And this should be what it looks like so far with all 3 loops on your hook. Then you're going to release the first 2 loops from your hook, yarn over and pull through the very first loop. Then you're going to insert your hook into that second loop that you let go of, yarn over and pull through. Then you're going to insert your hook into that third loop, yarn over and pull through. Now you should have 3 loops on your hook again, and this is what it should look like. Then you're going to repeat by releasing the first 2 loops, yarning over and pulling through your first loop, inserting your hook into the second loop that you let go of, yarning over and pulling through, then inserting your hook into the third loop, which this can be kind of a difficult process as things get tight. You're going to insert your hook, yarn over, and pull through, and then you're just going to repeat this exact step for 51 chains. Essentially, you're creating an I-cord. I just like this shape and this is what I prefer, but if you wanted to, you could chain 51 and then insert 51 double crochets and you would get a similar effect. To finish, you just want to pull through all 3 loops, chain 1 and pull through and cut your yarn, leaving a little bit of a tail that you're going to weave in to kind of hide the tail on this side, and you're just going to hide the tail on the other side as well to create a seamless little string. Once that's complete, now I'm going to show you how to fold it into a bow. So this is kind of hard to explain, so I feel like it's best to just follow along and demonstrate, but you're going to hold it in between your 2 fingers, loop it over and around, and then you're going to loop it up and through this middle part, which is going to create the bow portion, and this is where you're going to kind of maneuver, tighten, move the bows around, move the strings around to get it into the perfect shape that you want. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it should look something like this. Next, you're going to do the same with your other color. So I'm going to demonstrate here with the green. So it's really easy to attach them. You just loop in the green that you just created, same as before with the 51 stitches. And then you're just going to do exactly what you did with the first one by holding it between your 2 fingers, looping it over and looping it up and around through the middle, pulling it closed tightly, and then just kind of reframing and arranging it how you want it to look. This creates a really seamless attachment between all of the bows, so it's really great that you're not using any glue or wire, and it ends up working out really well if you're just creating a simple bow garland like the one that I'm going to make. And here it is with all the varying colors attached. I made mine pretty long because I was going to hang it in my living room over this piece of art. So here's me just simply taping it on. I'm really obsessed with how it turned out. This only took me a couple of hours once I got the hang of how to make the I-cords. I really hope that you guys give this a try. It's such a cute decoration, perfect for the holidays.